What is the heart's sweetest song? The force that tells us we belong.
We got evacuated from my mom's house. I'm in Altadena, so we got evacuated that night of the fire, and then I went to my mom's house, and we got evacuated the next day from her house. So we ended up here, and I have to say that the city of Pasadena has been great. I can't, talking about Jesus' love, it's all up in that place. So yeah, everybody, they're so kind, and we thank you guys, because a lot of people in there are vegans. I know one friend for sure that she's gonna appreciate this meal.
We're Altadena residents, and we have unfortunately lost our home, just like many other people.
Condolences, sorry about that.
Thank you. We stopped by this table right here because we are also vegans of going on 11 years.
Wow.
So, just seeing, people out here not only providing support and hugs and warmth to people, but also people who are concerned about the environment and everything.
Exactly.
It's just kind of a nice way to just, feel a little normal, I guess you could say.
What is the heart's sweetest song? The force that tells us we belong. The gift that we give and receive, a treasure that we cherish and believe. It takes us to places of warmth and gives us the strength we need to transform. It's the reason we smile, the reason we care, the joy that we feel, the kindness that we share.
My name is Dan Rue. If you haven't seen me on Instagram dancing, having a good time, well, you see me here helping out. It's not about me, it's not about you, it's not about anybody else, it's about a community gathering together and just putting your hands and helping somebody. It's a lot of labor in this, but just trying to help. That's what we're all doing as a community, but just trying to help. And that's all we can do, giving back to the people who lost something. I live a mile away from the fire. My house luckily survived. Now I got to think about the people who lost something close to me, so I want to do something. I can't be at home just sitting, twiddling my thumbs. I want to help, so I'm here helping.
My name is Joey Trackman. We're out here at Veg World. It's so wonderful of them to donate food to people that are displaced on the streets. Our neighbors are a fire chief, was an ex-fire chief, and he stayed back to fight the fire to save his house, and he saved our house, which is just so amazing. We're so grateful for that. And we're here today to, pay back. I do have a nonprofit named Joey 911, and we rescue dogs. We feed plant-based meals to displaced people on the streets in Santa Monica each week.
Hi, my name is Yvonne, and me and my family were a victim of the Eaton fires, and my family home of 50 plus years was devastated. I mean, absolute rubble. When we evacuated, actually we evacuated my mother, and it was frightening. I've never seen smoke and fire like that before in my life. It was absolutely scary. Okay, so there was fire like everywhere. The house was still there. When we escaped, it was mostly just strong winds, like 50 to 80 miles per hour winds, and all you saw was brown smoke, and it felt like you were gonna pass out, really. It was very scary. At the time, it was a lot of trees in the roads, a lot of wires, a lot of power lines on fire. But we have our lives and we're together, and that is the most important thing. But we lost everything in the house. Everything, my mom's car, everything was destroyed. So it was very scary and frightening, but we are very happy and thankful, very grateful that we survived it.
I actually was on my way to try and find something, and then I ran into Veg World, and she gave us some hot meals and blessed us with the donation, and we were just so grateful for that. It really helped us out. Not only did we have a hot meal for that night, but the donation that she gave us allowed us to get something to eat for the next couple of days.
The fire that you experienced, I heard a lot from the news. They use terms like it looks like a hellscape or atomic bomb dropped onto the land. Is it really like that?
I say what you hear, imagine that and multiply it by 3.
Oh my
Whatever
goodness.
you think that you're going to expect, it's so much more. We didn't just lose our homes, we lost the post office, we lost schools, we lost grocery stores, we lost a loving, tight-knit community. And unfortunately, it's not enough left of it for everyone to stay in their area. Now we're forced to move outside of the Altadena area. It was a small town, and now people like me are forced to move all the way to Palmdale because there's not enough housing left. And I just pray that people get together and we're able to rebuild the community one day. Just stay positive. We all lost a lot. I lost my home. But at the end of the day, most of us still have our families. I send prayers to those who have lost someone, whether it's a family member or a friend. But I ask that we just stay positive on the fact that for the most part we have our lives and everything else we can regain over time. That's all I have. Without my faith, I have nothing. So fortunately, we've got one Veg World that opens up the restaurant to us. So we don't have to really, that's one less worry about where we can get vegan food. Because there isn't any in Palmdale.
What is the heart's sweetest song? The force that tells us we belong. The gift that we give and receive. A treasure that we cherish and believe. It takes us to places of warmth and gives us the strength we need to transform. It's the reason we smile, the reason we
Thank you. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you, Supreme Master Shanghai. You are the greatest blessing that we've come across.
A gentle embrace or adoring gaze. It stirs the mind, ignites the soul, mends our hearts and makes us whole.
So we are very grateful to Supreme Master Ching Hai for her loving example and for the support that all of us here in the Pasadena and Altadena community are experiencing right now.
So I just want to say thank you so much to the Supreme Master Ching Hai for giving to those who need it, paving the way for help for others who need it. Thank you so much. It's so appreciated. And I want to just thank One Veg World for being out there in the community and helping us as well.
So thank you, Supreme Master Ching Hai, for teaching your community to be like Jesus. They're doing a great job. And I think if you're a great leader, you have great followers.
It's a path that we travel for another's sake, that's celebrated every day we wake. It is the magic that makes our lives worth living, the offering that keeps on giving. Love is the symphony that fills the air, the melody every heart longs to share. It's the poetry of life, the beauty of art, the fuel that gives the soul its start. Love is the flame that sets the heart ablaze, a gentle embrace or adoring gaze. It stirs the mind.